what you gonna do? Please subscribe. The Bass Boss.
Well, guys, we have made it to the final of the Euro. This is gonna be a crazy Sunday. Just loved the games, like they were so exciting. The semifinals, just very dramatic, very emotional scenes, and a crazy goal in there as well. But man, I'm excited. And just before we get into the final, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and give me your thoughts about the semifinals and make your predictions for the final down below. But right now I'm just gonna react to my scores. So I thought Italy would destroy Spain, but definitely wrong. Just a great game overall. Showed like two distinct styles of play, and overall just a very exciting game to watch. But man, as an Italian fan, you have to respect Spain. Like, they were insanely good in the match, just didn't convert their chances, taking them until the 80th minute to score the equalizer. But wow, what a goal from Chiesa, first of all, taking advantage of was it Azpilicueta's mistake? No, I think it was like Laporte's, after Laporte's tackle, getting the kind of the rebounded ball and scoring a fantastic curved shot. Amazing. And then the goal from Spain as well, some great passing, ultimately leading up to Morata scoring. But man, the penalty shootout was crazy close as well. Just at the beginning, it wasn't as good, but then they started scoring some. And then Jorginho with the penalty to send Italy into the final. I got Italy right, scoring first, but wasn't insane. Yeah, it was Chiesa. But yeah, like, looking at that game, like, you have to feel for Spain because they did do a lot. They did penetrate the defense so well of Italy, and really, like, it just showed Italy's resilience, and just the fact that I mean, Donnarumma, I feel like, was like the man of the match. I don't know if he actually did get man of the match in that match, but I think he was definitely the man of the match in that just that crazy atmosphere, and having to deal with all that Spanish attacking. But yeah, just a great win for Italy into their first Euro final since getting thrashed by Spain 4-0 in 2012. I mean, they do look like the side to beat, I'm not gonna lie. Not just because I'm Italian, but they've definitely shown their resilience, like I said, and their confidence, just their composure, just their focus and passion. They're leaving it all out on the field. So yeah, I mean, they've definitely shown throughout the tournament that they shouldn't have been underestimated. I mean, it's a good thing that they were, so they've been kind of just proving everyone wrong. But yeah, just a great performance to get through to the final, as well as England and Denmark. Now, unfortunately, I didn't watch this live, but I saw what a fantastic goal from Damsgaard. First of all, what a fantastic goal to silence Wembley, getting the lead over England. And I thought Denmark would score first, and indeed they actually did. It wasn't Lord Braithwaite, it was Damsgaard. But wow, what a goal. England doing what they can to equalize, and then unfortunately with the mistake by Kier, by the own goal, and then a controversial penalty. I don't know, like, what do you guys think about the penalty call? Was it a penalty? Was it not? I looked at it and I thought maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It just looked to me a little bit off. But England remaining until the final minutes of extra time to get the close out the win, the 2-1 win. And yeah, I mean, England, I don't know if anyone expected them to be in the final, but really they proved everyone wrong. Gareth Southgate, the hero, manager for them, everyone doubting him, but they managed to get through against a very tough Danish side, against a very inspired Danish side, after all that they've been through. And I mean, even though they haven't reached the final, you have to respect the run that Denmark had. Just after the very first game where everything went completely, shifted the focus not on the Euros, but obviously on one of their teammates. But yeah, glad that he's okay, and I'm sure he's glad that Denmark reached the semifinals, because that's a massive achievement. And I think that the coach, the staff responsible for just taking this team all the way to the semis, just fantastic. But England are into the final against Italy, and now we're just gonna predict the final score. Wow. So it's gonna be an interesting game in terms of styles. I do think, I mean, I haven't really analyzed what type of team England are, but I think on some YouTube videos they may have mentioned something about like England dropping back, like having kind of more men behind the halfway line, kind of hoping to look for like a counterattack. I think, like, I'm not like Italy, but Italy, I know they're the ones who also are kind of similar with attacking, but they like pressure anyone who has the ball, anyone in the opposition who has the ball. Like, they just like go in numbers. They just like a pack of wolves, just trying to catch the ball and stuff, trying to tackle people. But like, yeah, I think like England's style may suit Italy in this match. Italy's gonna be looking to attack England. They did concede their first goal finally. I mean, not in open play, to be fair, although it was a spectacular goal, nothing to take away from that. Not an open play, but I do think Italy has the skill to penetrate the defense. Just a shame that Spinazzola got that injury, but I thought Emerson did pretty well. I mean, I don't know what other people thought about him, but I thought he did pretty well. He couldn't do as much link-up play with Insigne against Spain, like successfully, but I could tell that he definitely was following what Mancini has always shown to his players. I mean, they have the skill to go down the wing. England have great players, Sterling and the target man Harry Kane, obviously going to be real threats. And notice how here on the popular predictions, people are saying 2-1 Italy, or 2-1 England. Very interesting swap there for the popular predictions. But how do I see this going? Now, England's defense is pretty rock solid. Do I think Italy can score 2 goals against England? I believe England's gonna go for more of a counter-attacking, like ultra defensive / counter-attacking technique against Italy. I think trying to counteract Italy's like just fire on the wings and stuff, because if Immobile has not been performing since the group stage. I mean, since the game against Switzerland, he hasn't done anything. He really hasn't. Against Belgium, nothing. Where, I mean, Italy still won 2-1. And imagine if Immobile was, like, not trying to dive as much. You know what I mean? And then against Spain, nowhere to be seen. I mean, so, like, do I think he'll show up against England? I mean, at this point, I'll think not. I mean, like, please surprise me, Cheeto. But I mean, I think the wings are gonna be where it's at for Italy, trying to expose England's fullbacks. I think I heard about Kyle Walker just like giving away the ball a lot of times. I don't know. Like, I didn't really analyze England's team, which may bite me in the butt for now, just like looking at the score. But I'm gonna say, so like, do I think England will score against Italy? They do have like Sterling, they have Grealish, they have like their attack is very good, very dangerous, and midfield's pretty good. Defense rock solid. I mean, they're a pretty good team. I mean, they're a very compact team. Italy going into the tournament obviously like hadn't conceded a goal, and then in like 1,000 and something minutes until Austria scored. So I mean, Italy has been great against very tough teams on the road to the final. So do I think this will be England's toughest test? Most definitely. So I'm gonna say, like, considering I thought Italy would put 3 past Spain, I don't have confidence in them scoring 3 or more goals in this game. I'm gonna say they're gonna keep Harry Kane quiet. I think they're gonna win 2-0. Italy wins the Euros with a 2-0 scoreline. I just think that the defense will save the day. Donnarumma's a class keeper. Harry Kane, like, they'll kind of, like, he's obviously the target man, but I think Chiellini, Bonucci, they have the experience to deal with him. Like, this is such an interesting match because we haven't seen them play since the World Cup 2014, but the last time in the Euros was 2012, where Italy just won on penalties with Pirlo's famous Panenka, like, as I think it was the first penalty. But yeah, it's so interesting because I never thought I would see an Italy-England final, because they just haven't played each other, not even a friendly, I don't think. So it's going to be very interesting to see this match. Very exciting, very excited to watch this. Rooting for Italy, but hey, England is going to be a dangerous team, so we'll have to see. But I'm going to say 2-0 Italy. I think Chiellini and Bonucci are going to be able to silence Harry Kane. They're going to be able to defend against him and not take him for granted. I think they're going to be aerial threats, like just off corners. They're going to deflect the ball anywhere but Harry Maguire's head, anywhere but Harry Kane, the two Harrys. Yeah, I think Italy's defense is going to be very, very much ready for this final. And I do think that Italy will score 2 goals against England. And now, who am I? Let me just say I'm going to go with Insigne again. Why not? I think he's been pretty good. I'm not going to trust Immobile. I mean, if Immobile scores, please, Cheeto, please, don't disappear like the other 2 games. But honestly, like, in my eyes, I can see Italy like defending well because Italy holding on against Spain with all those attacks, they did have some holes, but they managed to fight off Spain. And I don't think it's going to be any different with England. Only this case they're not going to concede. That's my prediction, guys. So I mean, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I can't wait to see this final and enjoy the game. Enjoy the game Sunday. Take care. Bye, guys.